now. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome back to Mz.gloglo loves and the double L gang. We are back with another video today. This time we are doing a meal prep vlog. Trying this new recipe that I got. Actually, I got this recipe off of, let me make sure you guys can see, off of B Love's channel. She prepared it. So now I want to prepare it. And we're going to get started. And I hope you guys enjoy. First, we're going to get our green peppers. We're going to get them diced up. Put them in the mixer, in the blender, so that we can get them chopped up real good. So we dicing them up. I want to make sure you guys can see because it's a little bright over there from that window. Yeah. So we got them diced up. We get the bell peppers and the onion diced up. Get them in the blender. Then we'll get our meat prepared. This shouldn't be a long video at all. It's very simple. It's just mainly about preparing the food. Getting everything prepared, and then actually you put it in the oven, and you let the oven do the cooking. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get it all prepared. Put it in the oven and let it cook, and then we'll come back with another video actually eating this beautiful meal that we are trying. This is my first time actually doing a vlog here in my daughter's house. I used to do it when I was in my own. So listen, I'm finna blend, so it's gonna get a little loud, guys, so bear with me. That's real easy. It's way better than cutting up stuff with your hands. I love using a blender. And we just gonna dump it out on this plate here. That's all. I got my oven already preheated to 380. So when we get it made, get it in the oven. We're gonna get some more peppers in there. I already washed my peppers and onions and stuff. These onions is so strong, my eyes burning already. Jeez. Already burning. That's them onions. I actually thought sweet onions was, not as strong, but this is a sweet onion and it is strong. It's strong, but I love onion. And I love peppers, so I just want to dice them up, put them in the blender, and let the blender do its thing, because I ain't feel like chopping them up. I actually would have chopped them up, but I didn't feel like chopping them up. We're going to let the blender do the hard work today. Right? We're going to let the blender do the hard work. So, I hope you guys enjoying this. Okay, I think that's all blended up. We're going to put them in the trash. Take this off. They should be all blended up. Should be good to go. Yeah, I saw this on B Love channel. She made this the other day and I wanted to try it. The only thing that I'm doing different is I pre-cooked my noodles first, because I seen when she did it, her noodles did not get done on the inside of the meat, so I pre-cooked mine. And plus, I like, if you watch my channel, you know that I like all my food to be moist and soft. So I need it to be soft. Excuse the dishes in the sink, they've been washed. I just washed them. Those are my noodles. You can't see them from way over there. But these are my noodles. They have already been... I don't want to waste this water. These are my noodles. They have already been pre-cooked. So, I could do them like that. And I'm just going to rinse this out. so none of the stuff won't stick to it. And this is the little mixer that me and my daughter use when we cook for the holidays. It never hardly be but one of us in the kitchen at a time. Now that is my mixer. This is the blender that we use when we chopping up vegetables. So it's very quick. It's very, very fast. Very fast. You see how fast this is? Now I'm just going to put it back in the box. Because all I only have to do is rinse it out. And we don't keep it on the cabinet. Only thing we keep on the cabinet is the toaster, the coffee maker slash this thing right here with my daughter got. She just bought this, you know. It's her toy right here. This thing. We keep this on the cabinet, the toaster, you know, just a couple of jars and stuff. But we don't really keep too much on the tab on there. I hope it's not dark in here. Let me mess with the light right quick. How that look? Do that look better? I know that light from that window is pretty much in the camera. So I'm trying to keep it out of the camera, but I don't want to keep it where you can't see me prepare the food. So we're gonna have to get a little bit of that light. Because I can't put y'all too far back from me. Because I can't zoom in. Okay, so we got that out the way. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get all our meat out. It's our ground beef. Put that in the trash. And then what we do, since we got our bell peppers already cut up, I'm gonna spray my pan down real good. I'm gonna spray my pan down. You don't have to, but I want to spray my pan down. Real good. Just like that. Then this can go back up in the cabinet. Now I got all my seasoning right here for my meat. And I'm going to season my meat all at one time. It's so dark. No, it's not. I don't know why it look like it's dark to me, but we're going to work with this right here because this is what I got to work with. My daughter and them don't got really good lighting in here. And this is parsley flakes. Parsley. I put parsley flakes in it. Garlic, pepper. Yeah, garlic pepper. Like I said, my oven is already going. So, then I have chopped onions. There you go. Chopped onions. I put chopped onions in it. I like the little flavor of the chopped onion in there. Of course, we got some Old Bay seasoning. Can't do nothing without Old Bay seasoning. And I like to pour it in there because I need my ground beef to be really seasoning. Because this all the seasoning I'll be putting there. And of course, we got some Tonys. Everybody loves Tonys. Everybody loves Tonys. And then we're going to just mix it up. Get that seasoning there. Them seasonings be strong. I'm very sensitive to stuff, guys. So we're going to get all our... whew, them seasonings are very strong to me. We're going to get all our onions and bell peppers in there. You see how good that blender chopped them up? Really good. Really, really good. I got my do not disturb off on my phone because I hope it don't let nothing come through and knock us out. This is y'all first time seeing me. Actually, well, no, it's not, because I did it when I first started when I was in my own place. So this right here is some, see this? Vegetable recipe mix. I like to put this in my ground beef. It gives a really good flavor. Really good flavor. And I don't use all of it. Just a little. And that's all the seasoning I'm using. I'm not using seasoned salt. I'm not using pep salt. This is it because I'm adding cheese to it. And I want to taste the cheese. Look at my little apron. This is my apron from, I worked at Dollar General as a manager. So I took this apron, I kept it. I like it. So, yeah, I want to be able to taste the cheese. And I want to be able to, you know, I want to have that good taste. So that's what we do. And then we roll them out. We make them out like some hamburger balls. And then we stuff them with the cheese. And we stuff them with the cheese. And we stuff them with the spaghetti noodles. Yeah. Woo. Ooh, this seasoning is strong. Stuff them with the spaghetti noodles. Ooh, excuse me, guys. Them spices be strong, shoot. You don't think it, but shoot, that season be strong. That stuff take your breath. Okay, so we got that all seasoned up. We're not putting too much seasoning because we don't want it to be salty. And that's why we just don't want it to be salty, guys. And we can close the cabinet, eliminate that. That's over with. Then we done mix the meat up. We get to making out our balls. This is new to me. My first time trying it, so I'm going to use this pan to, you know, to lay my meat out and make out my balls. And you can see that this meat is very, very flavorful because you can see the seasoning stuck in the bottom of the bowl. So it's really good. It's going to be good and seasony. And I'm excited to try this. Okay. So on Beloved, she made her hamburger real big. I don't want mine that big. Because if I make them too big, then that means I won't eat but one. I'll be full. Because y'all know I don't eat a lot and I get full real quick. But if I'm not eating like some food that really sticks to you, oh, I'll be hungry again. And since it's going to be a mukbang, I want to be able to at least get 2 of them down. So I want to stuff them good. So I want them stuffed real good with the pasta and with these different cheeses, so it can be really good. Wash my hand up a little bit. So I got one made out. But yeah, if you go back and look at Beloved, hers was big. They were really big, and I think she only made 2. But they was really, we need some more light. She only made 2, but they was humongous. So my noodles is already, I got them ready. They loose and they're cold because they was very hot. So we're going to go ahead and open up our cheeses. Go ahead and get our cheeses opened up. So we won't have to do that. So we're going to be using inside to stuff it. We're actually going to be using the cheddar cheese and the Mexican style blend cheese. That's what we're going to be using to put inside the stuffing. And then the Monterey Jack cheese is what we're going to put on the top. Okay? So, we're going to do it like that. And you just simply put it in here. You guys see me? You lay the noodles in here. You just stuffing the noodles inside the ground beef. But you want to leave some hanging out at each end. I thought this was a very cool recipe. And it's fun, and of course I knew it was going to be good, because anything I think got to do with meat is good to me. I like meat. I love it. And y'all know I'm a Mississippi girl, so I don't discriminate when it comes to food. I like food. So we're going to put our cheese in, just like this. Put our cheese in it. This should be really good. I think it should be really, really good if I made them big enough. The thing is, you got to make these big enough so you can roll it. Well, you want to close it up. You know how you stuff something, you got to close it up. Just get it closed up. And she just put hers in the pan, but me, I'm going to wrap mine in foil, because I want to hold all that ooey gooey cheese and stuff on the inside of them. So it can be really good when you put that fork in there. I want it to be good and gooey, gooey, gooey. So it's going to be just like that, but I'm going to roll them in foil. That's what we're going to do. So we can hold them in, and as we roll them, we put them in the other pan that we're going to transfer into the oven. Okay? So I think it should be good. I don't know. I never tried these, but I think it'd be better that way. I think it should be good. Oops, I can't. Sound loud. Let me see. Got it. Okay. We got that open. Now, we're going to find us a spoon just this size. And we're going to put now B-Love did not do this, but I want to do it like this, so it can stay wrapped to hold all my goodness inside of this piece of meat. I want to do it just like that, so that way I can put them in there like that. You see how I just put them in the pan like this? This is how I want to do it. And then when they get done, what I'll do is I'll unwrap the foil and I'll finish putting my cheeses and stuff on there. But I want to wrap them up like that, put them in the oven to hold them together, to hold that meat together. Hold that meat together. And this is my first time doing this, but I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be pretty good. We just got to get our meat spread out good enough. And then we get our foil. My oven already going. It's on 380. It's been preheated. It's ready to go. It's ready to go. Move that back. And then we're going to transfer our meat that we just patted out over on this piece of foil. Okay? Then we're going to put our sauce on the meat. Just like the first time, you just keep going. It's a repetitive cycle. Then we got our noodles. We got our noodles. She used spaghetti. I'm using fettuccine, and I also cooked my fettuccine because I wanted it to be done, because hers didn't get done in the middle. Just the outsides that was sticking out got done. The inside did. So I want to make sure mine. Who want to bite into a hard piece of spaghetti? I don't. So she said she suggests we pre-cook it, or, you know, let it cook a little bit longer. I think this is the best way. And this is it. And then we're going to wrap it up. We wrap it up. And we just using this foil to make sure that it holds all of that goodness in there. That's all. Because these things are big. And it got a lot of goodness on the inside of it. So, see how that coming out? You want to wrap that in there. Then when you get done, we'll open it up. And we put our the rest of our sauce and our cheese on it and let it cook. The purpose of it is to melt the cheese. You know, first we're going to cook the ground beef, let that cook. Then we're going to put the cheese on there. And that's the purpose of it, is to melt all that good ooey gooey cheese. Because she put a lot of cheese on the outside of hers. And that's what we're going to do. Once that ground beef get done where it's solid, you ain't got to worry about it opening up. We're going to take it out that foil. And then we're going to put it in the pan without it being in the foil. We're going to put some more sauce on it. And we are going to put some more sauce on it. I'm trying to hurry up before the time run out, because the second part of this, I'm going to have to do a second one. These things be big to me. So I'm going to see if I can get 5 on there, since they be wrapped up. Then we put our pasta, and I just kind of stuff my pasta in there and let it hang out the onion, because that's the purpose of it, is hanging out the onion, you know. But I'm going to just do mine like this, so it can just flop out the onion. I'm going to put my cheese in there. That Monterey Jack cheese is going to be for to go on the outside, along with some more cheese. But yeah, I'm going to put too much in there, because we're going to open them up. And we're going to put more cheese on the top and let it hang. Okay. So we going just like this. We just wanted to cook. We wanted to hold all this goodness in this meat rolled up. Some of them going to be bigger than the earth now. I'm telling you, just like that. Because that's how she did it. And you know, it actually more than one person can eat off of one of these. Because these things are humongous. But you just want to make sure that you got it rolled up tight where your stuffing is still inside of that meat. And that's the purpose of me doing this. To hold that cheese and stuff inside that meat and cook it. That's the only reason why I want to roll it. Okay? That's to hold it in. Now I'm going to come back with another video. I'm going to have probably 3 more of these. But I'm going to come back with another video. Well, I probably just have, I want to do all this meat, because I ain't with putting meat up after you been open it up. So I'm going to kind of make these a little bit smaller. Try to make these a little bit smaller, you know, for the kids in case they want one. So it'll be about 5, like I said. They eat so little, they can share. I just be wanting to make sure the middle part is not so thick. And you guys should try this. Because it's going to be ooey gooey and good. To me, it's kind of like a pizza, but it's rolled up. You know what I'm saying? Got 5 more minutes before I'm have to end this video. And then we'll come back with the second video where I actually have finished all of it. And you will see that. And then we'll eat. So we're going to go ahead on and get ready to end this one. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, guys, we are all under one God, one nation, one love. Peace to you all. God bless. Happy holidays. And you know what? Continue to stay safe, stay blessed, stay prayed up. Always tell somebody that you love them, because somebody always needs to know that they are loved. Okay? I'm doing just like this. I'm roll this up, roll this up, roll this up. This one is really big. And the purpose of it, like I said, is to keep all this ooey gooey goodness inside of this meat. So we're going to make them good and tight up in here so they can cook. Kind of like a meatloaf log. That's what it seems like they are to me. Like a meatloaf log. And we're going to let them cook. And I will be back with the second part of this video of me actually getting them out of the oven. And putting the cheese and stuff on them. Getting them ready. So I can plate one and tear it up. I'm going to have to come back. I'm going to have to do a soul food video for y'all. Real soul food. Me making some green stuff. I did that before. When I was in my place. I did that before for you guys. But I knew these was going to be a lot of pasta. So, hey. Put a lot of cheese in there, baby. So I'm getting ready to end this video. Thank you all for watching. And thank God for a new day, because this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Until the next video, guys, stay safe, stay blessed, stay prayed up. And I will see you guys back here shortly. Stay tuned. Peace. God bless. I love you all.